What's up, YouTube? This is Chris with Mod360. I decided to throw a video out there just quickly to go ahead and let you guys know on some of the issues you're having with the WAW ISO modding. So going through my head right now, the first issue I come to is the discs you need. People have been asking if they can just use regular CDs, things like that, and no, as I stated in the video, you at least need a dual layer disk, which is the size of 8.5 megabytes, 8x write speed, and it must be DVD plus R. You have many options of brands to choose from. My two main ones are Memorex and Verbatim. Those are two that I recommend. Should have links to buy those in the description. You don't necessarily have to buy them off the internet. You can get them areas like Best Buy, Walmart. I've even seen some at Walgreens randomly when I was in there. So that pretty much covers the first question. The second question is, can you use different modded files like the Nazi Zombie prototype, default, which is not really a modded file, but you have the common and the code post, which are modded files? And the answer to that is yes. You just use the same technique. If the modded files you have don't use what I have in the tutorial, because mine uses a comment and a code post, but if your files uses the Nazi Zombie prototype and the common and the code post, it's pretty much the same technique, just to make sure you extract your default XEX last and you inject it last, or you'll mess up. Okay, coming to the next question. This question, I can't remember who it's from, is very recently asking why it's stopping at 50% in image burn or installation. Usually what this means is you don't have a dual layer burner or a writer, whichever you want to call. That'll actually get into my next question. But basically what it does is, if it stops at 50%, what your drive is failing to do, whether it be on your computer or your Xbox, it's failing to read or write the second layer. Because what a dual layer does is it goes through the disk and installs the first layer, which is 1 through 50%, and the second layer, which is 50% to 100%. So when it tries to write over it, if you don't have a DVD burner that is actually a dual layer, then you will get that error. If you're getting any other errors in image burn, I recommend going to Google. You can find the image burn's website with just a quick search, and what you can do is you can actually search up the errors, and it'll give you troubleshooting things that you can actually go through. Okay, so going to the next part of this, if you don't have a dual layer burner, you can get a dual layer, external dual layer burner. There's one on Amazon. Of course, you can get these on eBay. You pretty much find them anywhere online, or maybe in a local store. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked. But the only thing, this is actually addressing a question I got recently, asking, is a dual layer burner the same as a writer? And the question to that, or the answer to that, is yes. Dual layer burner and a writer are exactly the same thing. Also, you need to be looking for an external. Most of these that are external just plugs into your USB port, and it's just like a regular, just like an external optical drive you can use for just World of War or dual layer burning, whatever you're doing. If you're burning Blu-ray movies, if you're burning World of War ISOs, Grand Theft Auto ISOs, COD 4 ISOs, pretty much anything. The next question, let me think. I know there's one more I wanted to cover. Oh yeah, stealth patching. Whenever you stealth patch it the second time, it's not needed really to stealth patch it the first time. I just do that to stealth patch the original ISO, then I stealth patch again after I mod it. After you put the files in using WX360 or whatever program you're using, you are going to get a red text in your image burn. I think it says not image burn, ABGX. It says like CRCs did not match. That means the files were modded correctly, and then you're ready to go. Addressing the next question is hot swapping an Xbox. Like, what do you need? Do you need a hot swap, or flashed, or JTAGged? The answer is all of the above, and I'm going to kind of clarify on that right now. With a flashed Xbox, you don't need to do anything except plug in your, just throw it in the disk drive and play it. I mean, that's pretty much what a flashed Xbox is. It lets you run burnt ISO discs, which I do not recommend. The ban rate on those are pretty high if you don't keep up with the firmware updates. The second technique, of course, is hot swapping, which is opening your Xbox, opening the disk drive, pulling the disk out, putting your mod one in, installing it, starting up the regular game, and your mods are there, which is the technique I use. because it's more simple and you don't have to buy a probe and SATA cables and things like that to actually flash your DVD drive. And the third way, of course, is a JTAG. Now, JTAGs are currently offline mostly. I think there is a technique to get it back online, but that has not been released. But it's the same thing. You can only use your JTAG if you're running it off a USB stick with the modded files, or if you have a flash drive in your JTAG, which is what I have. Okay, I'm actually currently trying to think of other questions that have been asked, and I'll try to answer those. This is just a video. I'm going to put an annotation in my ISO burning video, so if anybody's having any issues, they can come straight to here and get some troubleshooting tips. Right now I can't really think of anything else I've been asked, except, okay, yep, there's one more. This is the last one I remember, and then I'll get off this video. Can you hot swap a slim Xbox? This question was very stumping to me because I do not have a slim Xbox, so I have not tested it, but there are videos on YouTube of people hot swapping on a slim Xbox. Some people have said it's been patched, some people haven't. If I had a slim Xbox, I would open it up for you guys and then test it out for you. But as for the people asking that, I'm sorry, I do not know. You'll have to do research into that yourself. YouTube and Google, those are your best friends usually when it's coming to troubleshooting different things. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps out a lot. So if you do view my ISO modding video and you have one of these errors occur, just click the annotation and you should get help pretty quickly. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.